Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, girls, women, fanboys, and fangirls, toxic and kikimoris. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 here, aka Manual Wolverine. You guys know the rest of the intros and intros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, of course, Brighteon as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. Some major ass information. I know it came out about 4 days, 3-4 days at the time of watching this video. I don't know when. I wanted to do an anime manga thing about like this, anime news about this. Same people that made the Eureka 7 anime is called Listeners. Oh my god, this was wondering the art style for this anime. It looked a lot like Eureka 7. And this is way back in 05, 06 when I was like around 16 at the time. My mid-teens at that time. A little bit stupid, young, dumb, and reckless. Until a year later when I was 17 when I grew up and started learning a little bit how this world's really run. Actually, I was 21, but 17 is when I slowly started maturing a little bit. Anyways, this comes from Dr. Lava's YouTube, drlavayoutube.com. I'll leave the link to his channel down below if you want to check him out. Mainly his Twitter handle. As I've been seeing, it's been almost 4 months the last time he did a video, and I'm subbed to the dude too. So I don't know if he quit YouTube and just started doing Twitch streams only, or Mixer streams only, or I don't know. Maybe he went to BitChute or Periscope. I know Periscope's another thing I only heard about very late last year, December. I think that's only for celebrities, so I don't know. So, as you can see here, I'm only going to go to this Gamescom one real quick, and this Persona 5. This shows you a lot of the corporate greed and billionaires. People at Atlas, people over at Atlas, not the game developers, I'm talking about the CEO of corporate billionaires and COOs and CFOs, leaders, and video game mobile, like millionaires that run these companies like Activision, eBay, just freaking greedy little money grubbing cocksuckers, seriously. Anyways, so it says new Pokemon leak. There's been a new leak of Generation 1 development material, including references to Pokemon Pink. Pokemon Pink. If this was in February or the 1st of April, this would have been definitely an April Fool's joke. It still is April. But anyways, let's move on. A possible scrap companion to Yellow. I tweeted bits and pieces of this today. I will publish it in my full article soon at drlavacutcontent.com. I will keep you posted. I know I hear a little bit of uncut content news from my boy Hoops and Hip Hop from YouTube and from Spotify, and then another one like Helix Chamber. They're very, very good ass deep resource in-source people to get contact with. The people that run the forums there, big ups and shout outs to them because oh man, dude, if this was true, oh my god. If you've been on my channel very, very long enough, I've seen the early mid 2010s when I was still doing a crap load of extra Pokemon content. Because I think by the time 2017 came around, I just did like once a week to like once a month Pokemon content. Now it's almost like I barely do Pokemon content at all unless I talk about news from Pokemon Go, and I rarely ever do that. Because it's literally almost every single day is a brand new news update for Pokemon Go. That's why I only do it maybe like either once a week or once a month for that. And I know the next mainstream news for Pokemon is going to be like for the ending of June of this year when it comes. It's like literally less than 2 months from now. When that Tropic of Thunder or whatever, not Tropic of Thunder, Isle of Armor, Isle of Tundra come out. I know Isle of Tundra's probably not going to be till November, December holiday season, that DLC. I think the Isle of Armor, that's the one that's going to be in late June. That's the one we're getting close because we're in the middle of August right now. April. Anyways, yeah, shout out to my boy Dr. Love. You know Clefairy is like literally one of my all-time favorite Pokemon of all time for Gen 1's, probably number 2, which is number 1 is the whole evolution of the Bulbasaur line. Because, I was a 90s nostalgia kid back then. I absolutely loved Clefairy's attack metronome, where I was able to use literally every single Pokemon at that time when it was still original 151 Pokemon back then. That's why this thing is very near and dear and close to my heart. Jigglypuff, I don't know, man. But Jigglypuff, I don't know. It kind of has a legacy already. It has an amiibo. I think the only other two other reasons people really, really love Jigglypuff a lot is from the Detective Pikachu movie. And even before that, it was a very, very big iconic fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Series. That's the only 2 other things I could think of Jigglypuff for, being very, very super iconic. I like this tweet here is like Clefairy gang shall rise, and these are Clefables. Somebody even pointed out this person with the Azumarill avatar emoticon here. Isn't that a Clefable? Oh, that was really, really good. Good attempt, Mr. Brandon Bison. All right. So, anyways, yeah, just real quick news of Gamescom. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but it's just another sign of times of the alcohol sickness going around, aka the C virus. So it says, even though not all details are known at the present, the nationwide ban on major events until the end of August will also affect the planning for Gamescom 2020. See, it was only a matter of time before they caught up to them. I already canceled so many video gaming conventions, even stuff outside of video games like movie things, music, concerts, mainstream media music concerts, mainstream media basketball, mainstream media football, and all that, NFL, NBA. The only one I actually ever gave a shit about as far as just like physical real life sports was baseball, boxing, some MMA UFC shit, and bowling. That's literally the only four sports in real life I actually really cared for. Other shit like basketball, American football, this never really appealed to me, man. I'm sorry. I know a lot of the mainstream media audiences, normies, they love their freaking stuff like that. And I mean, I was almost close to like in college basketball, college football, a little bit here and there. I'm gonna say which team that it is because it's gonna give out my location. But back when I was in the East Coast, it wasn't the New York like Nets, New York Giants that were real big. For me, it was something else. It was in upstate New York too. It's a football team over there. Some people are hardcore football fans and know who I'm talking about. I was a little into them. Other than that, yeah, a real sad time, man. It sucks Gamescom's gonna get canceled. I wasn't shocked about this news when I heard about it like 2 days ago because this video is probably going up on Saturday. I'm doing this on a Thursday night. So yeah, there's that. I think that's the one that takes place in Germany or the Ukraine or Denmark. It's one of those things. It might be Russia. I'm not sure which one of those European countries is. One of those four European countries, Gamescom always takes place every year. That's like the European version of E3. So to hear Gamescom's gonna go a full digital, like probably gonna end up doing like a digital like event, like what GameSpot E3 is gonna end up doing. We'll see in due time. Now, last very very important news. This is when the corporate greed goes to corporate power, man. Sega says Persona 5 listings, the PC on Amazon France is an error. Oh, and I'm going to be possibly doing a future reaction video about Masayoshi Sakurai, how he feels about the current event that's going on right now with this alcohol sickness. Unfortunately, is happening, aka the C virus. What his thoughts, views, and opinions are on it. I'm probably going to do a reaction video on that, so stay tuned very close for that. So I'm going to read half of it on my phone, the other half is going to be in there. Oh, and that Bleach thing, listeners, I got this from this fake, but funny Japanese virtual YouTuber girl named Japanese Hanjo. Hanjo. Oh my god. This girl is so freaking hilarious, man. She's so funny. I'll just listen to her a little bit, because she's hilarious as frick, man. Oh my god. She just said, cute little Hanjo. I gotta cut out the, what's it called? The music part.
It's anime lover VTuber Mio.
Oh, Mio Kiminoko. Kiminoko? I don't know. Alright, finally. Yeah. Amazon France was an error. Okay, so yeah. Sega says Persona 5's listing PC list anime as listed errors comes from Wes Fenlon from PC Gamer. Got a credit is due there. So yeah, let's read this up. So it says, we know for a fact that Sony is moving towards the beginning. I'm just going to breeze through this really quickly to the PC gaming world. Starting with Horizon Zero Dawn this summer, today 2 or more PlayStation exclusive unexpectedly popped up onto the Amazon France was blank listing is offering no imagery. Release date for the details for the name of this platform, Windows. I guess so. These games are Days Gone and Persona 5 Royale. We still don't know when that's coming to the Switch. Maybe it'll be a digital release instead of a physical release, especially the way things are right now. I say use a shitload of hand sanitizer if you have to. These 2 games are slightly different from the cases. Sony owns a studio that developed Days Gone, just like its own Horizon Zero Dawn's Guerrilla Games. Persona 5 currently has a PlayStation exclusive, and Persona games historically tend to stick to a single platform, but is developed and published by Sega subsidiaries Atlases. Also, they're like the small little brother, little sister company, and the big parent company is Sega, and that extent, and Sony's like the grandparent of that company. So I guess they go on levels of ranks I guess, in my own personal opinion. Let's move on. But it's developed and published by Sega subsidiary Atlas. In other words, even if Sony is moving to publish its own first-party games under the PC, it's odd that a listing for Persona would even appear on Amazon France at that exact same time. I reached out to Sony about Persona 5 Royale, who took me under the listings. Alright, under the listings, listing, there is a listing error, and we are looking into having it taken down, and now it has happened. Update. Oh, it's an update. Okay, so this is the update where you got this from up here. So I'm reading this on my phone. Sony started telling the IGN listings are not accurate. We have made no announcement to bring these games to PC. Plenty of other evidence suggests that these listings are inaccurate. 5 years ago, Amazon's France listed software PlayStation to be exclusively for Bloodborne for PC. And released, that still hasn't come to pass. As I pointed out in my post, I haven't said this word in like 4 months. Reset era. Amazon France. Sometimes there might be good stuff in there. Sometimes it might be bad. Very toxic shit, maybe. I don't know. Amazon France still has a listing for Scalebound. That thing got canceled a while ago. It's permanently canceled. That's what Phil Spencer said. The head honcho over there, he said it, man. Even the dude from Platinum Gives, he said it. He doesn't want nothing to do with Scalebound, period. It's completely dead in the water. It's never coming back. That's what they said, and to a certain extent like that, but let's move on. Twitter user Warrior64 has dug up a multiple story of other Sony listings, including an Uncharted collection. Other retailers like Walmart have had similarly bogus listings in the past. Amazon France did list Horizon Zero Dawn for the PC. Oh, I really want to get the sequel for that when it comes out to the PS5. PS5, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, the first one, I played the absolute hell out of that game. It is freaking beautiful. There's a few messages I was a little sad of subliminal messaging, and technology and transhumanism shit, but I'm not going to get into that. So there's at least, and like the trying to play God, but oh god, the rest of the game is so good besides that, excluding that little part. So there's at least 1 point in favor, so it seems like more likely that Sony's first-party games are coming to the PC, but don't consider these listings as confirmation. Ho ho ho! Hopefully it is confirmed. It's a grain of salt right now, but we'll have to see. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. What the hell's wrong with you, Atlas? I don't know if one of the CEOs did this or the CEO's manager or system might have done this and made the leaks official. This could be a fake leak or might be a real leak about the ones from France. So I don't know, maybe they have an Atlas of Europe or Atlas of the United States or Atlas of Japan's like video gaming indie or like AAA developer studios out there that put this price out there floating on Amazon France. I'm not sure if this is real, if it's fake. It could be real, but they said it's officially fake. So in my opinion, this might be a fake ass bogus Paris, France, like euros. I think they call them francs or euros over there. As far as the money currency is over there, I'm not sure how much that would be in French money. Oh my god, but this is a really bad look on Atlas. This is like a black eye in Atlas's company, man. It really, really is. And the same with you, Sega, man. You should be ashamed of yourself trying to put like fake ass freaking numbers of like thing. Oh, it's like $20, $30 instead of the typical 60 American dollars. And that's real fucked up. You do that to your fans, seriously. That's all I gotta say for now, my friends. And yeah, I'm out of here. On the artwork for this, the two waifu chicks in this game, Miss Anya and the other chick. Ooh, the doctor girl. Very beautiful. And that's it. Gotta credit again, Westphalian. Thank you for making this article. That's it. Peace out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, attacking the boys out there. I'll see you and I see you guys a day of good night, wherever universe out there. Stay tuned for more future reaction review videos, as well as video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps up the video. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm on the out. Later, goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Use a crap load of hand sanitizer, and I'm out of here. Later. See you soon. Goodbye. And be very safe out there from this alcohol sickness, aka 5G virus. Later.